What's up, guys and gals? This is Reptile Roman, and I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird. It's early in the morning, and I don't really feel too well, so that's not a good combination on my part. But, this is going to be my first episode in the series My Set, where I talk about each of my animals individually, how I acquired them, their setup, and just a little bit of information about them. Alright, guys, and let's start it. So guys, this is my beardy. His name is Nom Nom. He is about to go into shed right now, so all of his colors may not be too bright. But this guy isn't all that tame yet, so he might be a little jumpy. Yeah. So a little bit of information about this guy. I got him from PetSmart. He was my first ever pet. So you know, I like this guy a lot. First ever pet, you know, always had a special place in one's heart. I'll never forget about him. But, look at him, closing his eyes while I pet him. Oh, you're so cute. But yes, I did get him from PetSmart. This is the only reptile that I have gotten from PetSmart. And not because of it, that it was bad or, anything like that, but just because I found other people who are more reliable. This guy has been perfectly fine, even though he did come from PetSmart. And I put the flash on so you can see how he normally looks on his head, because his head just shed, and how dull he looks on his back. Yesterday, this guy ate a pinky, so he is up to pinky eating size. He is maybe about 10 inches, 10, 11 inches. Bearded dragons come from the Australian desert, so they like a hot temperature of about 100 to 110. And yeah, so I got this guy in the beginning of the year, around April, I would like to say. I got him for around $60, and he was tiny when I got him, probably like my 3 fingers or 4 fingers. And now you can tell these guys grow fast. So I feed this guy every day. Yesterday I gave him a pinky, because I haven't fed him in a couple of days because I ran out of mealworms. But I feed him every day, either crickets or mealworms with a little bit of collard green or other types of vegetables. And yeah, I'm going to put this guy back on his hammock. And then we'll get into the cage setup. Oh, this is a male, by the way, and he has no future plans of breeding. This is just my pet. So, in the wild, where the bearded dragon sees a man's shorts, and he sees the string of a man's shorts, and he is intrigued by the man's short string. Alright, now to the setup, guys. I have him in a 40-gallon breeder. This is hot side, this is a cold side. I have him with a Repti Power Sun UVB bulb sun glow thing that it pretty much emits heat and UVB, and it lasts longer than regular UVB. I also have another light here, which I think is UVB, but I'm not too sure. I only use it when I'm really trying to display him. So yeah, and then so his hot side is around 100. His cool side is where it's supposed to be. And I have a couple of decorations in here. This little skull thing, a rock for him to bask on, another rock for him to bask on, a rock to hold that rock up, and a little wood perch that if he so chooses he can sit on. And that's where I put all of his vegetables and greenery, just so, you know, the mess stays a little bit not messy. And this is his water bowl, and that's his poop, and that's his poop, and that little white thing back there is his poop too. So yeah. This guy is on Repti carpet. He eats great. He's one of my favorite pets. Then again, they're all one of my favorite pets. But he's definitely going to be the biggest pet. And you can see again how his color difference is. But now I'm going to show you guys how I feed this monstrosity of an animal. So guys, to feed this guy, what I do first is I put in the greens and a little bit of that thing right there, which is the bearded dragon diet. And how I get him to eat it is I first taunt him with these crickets. I put them in his cage in the bag, and then I put the greens in, so you know he's like, ooh, food, and then all he sees is the green, and he eats that. But then what I do is I take my crickets, which are in this bag, I add some calcium, which I have to do, and it's hard to do with one hand. So let's attempt greenery in his mouth. Can he get the top open with one hand? Come on, you can do it now. I'm like so injured this week. I got 3 hip flexor strains. My mother just called me. How rude. How rude. In the middle of a video, my mother just decided to, pick up the phone and call me. No matter of fact, I'm upstairs. Alright, so what I do is I take my calcium, which is this, and I put it inside of the bag. I drop it, and calcium drops into the bag. I put this back, I close it. I take this, I shake it really good. I shake it like I want to kill the crickets, because they're gonna die anyway. Get them all nice and dusted. Shake the crickets. That should be good. And then this guy's still eating. And I go in here. And I put the bag in tank. And I let the crickets go. I let crickets go. Let cricket. White cricket. No. Go in the bag. There we go. No, there's still one stuck in here. Then you see him just trying to chase the crickets. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feed him. So this is pretty much how I take care of him. And then I clean out his poop once a week. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it's a little bit more slow paced. I'm not feeling too good right now. But next week's episode will be more faster paced. And that will be my female Leo. So I'm going to go in order of when I got them. So Beardy, Leo, Crusty, Leo, Crusty. So thank you guys for watching once again. This is Reptile Roman. And he just got a nice meal.